So your character is Stormy?
No, that's the character I don't tell anyone about.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my hidden character.
Do you play as a girl for any particular reason? Because I know a lot of my fans actually play as men on their online, or women. I'm sorry. A lot of people I know play as chicks in games
because they want to stare at that backside.
Yeah, they want to stare at.
I understand that and appreciate that. I mostly do it to
be. You can't do that here.
No, I do that mostly.
Oh wait, there you go.
Yeah,
so you can stare at that backside.
Yeah, well, yeah, but this is my guy.
Yeah.
And this is Searstorm. That's my username on our forums, and so this is the character where I log in, and most people know who I am. The other one is for when I want to hide, so I made her female so that she's as far away from me as possible and least likely to be associated with me. But apparently I screwed that up. Yeah. So
how does that straw hat help you with your defense?
It doesn't. It just makes me look cooler. We actually just opened up our games in-game store last week, and so you can buy things like straw hats and cool goggles and different hairstyles and that sort of thing.
I think you should have blue hair to it.
Okay.
Is that already in there? Is there blue hair already?
Blue hair? You want blue hair?
I want blue hair. Let's see it.
Let me get rid of that because the last person who used this computer. All right, excellent. So we want blue hat. Oh, sorry, want blue hair. So we're gonna go over here to the new you. This is where you can come in and alter anything about your character.
Technology. Is this the future?
Awesome. It is actually the future. 2233. All right, so you said we want blue hair, right? So first we're gonna have to get rid of this so that you can see the hair, and then let's go hairstyle. What do you want to go with? We can go with this. We can go with the ponytail.
I don't think that's badass enough.
No, okay. Hold on. Go back here.
I kind of like the dreadlocks personally.
Dreadlocks? Okay, so now those are 40 red beans, but I will spend my 40 red beans for you because I was kind of wanting to get dreadlocks eventually anyway. So we want the dreadlocks.
40 red beans.
Yes, that cost us 40 red beans. Now, what color hair did we want?
Blue.
Blue hair. Ice blue or dark blue? Here's dark blue.
Let me see it. Let's see both.
Blue.
Oh, ice blue looks kind of cool, but
purple.
Oh,
green.
It's like
it's green.
Yeah, that is a cool color. Is there any? Oh, look! Can I see the gray? You could look like a badass old man. It matches too much. Okay, let's do something crazy. Let's go green.
All right, green it is.
Yeah.
So let's confirm. So now we got the green hair. Do we want to stick with these sunglasses here? We've got. What else do we have?
Oh, what's that? The Accord monocle.
The Accord monocle.
Oh, and also the Bandit. I have to see those two. Oh, you gotta have that.
It does stick right through the facial hair, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's not so good. That's clipping. Let's stick to the monocle.
That's okay. That's how you find out. That's how you find out.
All right. So, let's see. Let's confirm that. Get the monocle. All right. Now, let's check this. Is this the voice pack?
Customize the voice.
Yes, customizable voice packs. Yes. We're talking to some people about voice packs. So if your viewers have like any voices they want their characters to sound like in game, they should let us know.
I want a rash female.
A rash? Okay.
Yeah, like very.
I think we have one of those already, but like any famous female voices you like?
Famous female voice. Oh, that's. How about my voice?
Excellent. I love this plan.
Yes.
I'm proud to be a part of it. Okay, so we're gonna start with Sarge, and so we'll confirm that, and let's see. If I'm gonna go dreadlocks, I have to tell you, I'm way too pale. So let's get a little bit of a tan, and I think we're good. All right, so we'll jump out.
You have a nice bulge on your character.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that customizable?
I don't believe that it is, but it really ought to be. There are some real itemization possibilities, monetization possibilities you've got there. So now that we've got a better look, we can go over here to the Battleframe Garage, and this is where we're going to swap out the various pieces of gear, right? Now you unlock all this gear in your tech tree. In fact, let me show you that first. So here in the tech tree, you can see all the various things you can unlock.
Oh, here we go. This is a tech tree, but really, it's like a skill tree.
It sort of is, except that these aren't skills. These are actual components for your battle frame, right?
Okay.
So this, for example, is an ability. This is the Afterburner ability that lets you sort of launch forward. But there's an advanced version of it created by the Omnidyne Corporation that recharges faster. So if you want to be able to use that ability more often, you'd want to unlock the Omnidyne Afterburner. If you care more about going fast when you use the afterburner, you'd want to unlock the Aztec afterburner, right? So these are just different paths through the tech tree depending on what parts of those abilities that you really prefer.
So the ability I want is to make things explode and shred.
Then what you'd want is over here, this is the shockwave ability, which it's a wave of force that goes towards the bad guys and knocks them around. So, and then you'd probably want to get the Omnidyne version of that ability so that you could do it lots and really often. Does that sound like a plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we're a ways away from that.
You want to level up, sir.
I know. Well, there are no levels in this game anymore. We used to have levels, but now we just have a tech tree.
4,400
XP. You do. Now I do have to XP up. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But I did. Right here at the show, we actually have our Founders Packs for the first time, and in the Founders Pack is a permanent XP bonus, which I got. So now I have a permanent bonus to my XP, so I can get this stuff faster. This makes me very happy.
That's very convenient.
Exactly. So right now I only have about 7,000 XP available, so I could buy one of these and start moving towards that special blowing up shockwave that you want so much. But I've been actually saving up towards this guy.
What is this guy
This
do?
is a new set of servos for my battle frame that'll let me sprint faster. And it costs 8,000, and I've got 7,000. I'm only about 1,000 away. But if you want me to, I will go.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to. This is your character.
All right.
This is your
I appreciate it.
special
Thank you. I
character.
appreciate that.
Besides your girl character that you do whatever you want.
I'm not going to talk
with.
about her anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. This is an MMORPG, so I'm not expecting you're dancing for gold in this game.
Probably not so much. No.
Probably not.
Yeah. And then once you go through the tier 1 of the battle frame, then you can actually unlock one of the tier 2 frames, right? So if you like the movement and mobility side, you'll probably end up over here on the Tiger Claw battle frame. It specializes in movement. And if you really like to blow things up, you'll end up over here in the Fire Cat. So clearly this is the battle frame over here that you'd be looking for.
Yeah, let me see.
So you want to see the Fire Cat? That's what it looks
Yeah, I
like.
do.
We'll double click here. We'll look at his tech tree.
By the way, can you see it? Okay. Okay, so I'll make sure. Sorry.
So this is the tier 2 tech trees. As you can see, the trees get a lot more options that you have available in the higher tiers. And you're going to see, like I said, because this is the Fire Cat, you're going to see a lot of stuff blowing up. You've got a bombs away ability over here. You've got an ability over here called Missile Shot that lets you blow things up at really long range. And of course, various upgrades to afterburner and to your guns and so on and so on.
One thing you told me that you should show me was the shredding.
You want to see shredding? All right.
I want to see
for the shredding.
shredding.
We're going to have to go over here. We're going to go to the battle frame station. So these are all the different battle frames that I've unlocked in my garage. And you wanted shredding, so that's going to be the Dreadnought. You can see he's got this big old heavy gun. Now, honestly, it's not terribly impressive to shoot a wall because they don't shoot back. So we're going to run down here. We're going to find a piece of our open world. Actually, since I'm over here, I'm going to run over to our glider pad. This is a fun thing if you haven't seen it before.
Did anything influence the look of the armor to you guys?
We've got actually have quite a few art influences. There's a lot of animes, in particular like Appleseed is one of our favorites. It just has a fantastic sci-fi look that we like quite a bit.
I'm seeing things. The whole style of it reminds me of a lot of different things I've seen, especially in the mecha and all that. And
there's a whole lot of really terrific anime and sci-fi games that are out there that have given us some inspiration. So I'm going to jump on here. This is a glider pad.
Oh,
let me fly
what would you call that? Is that he's using for his wings?
These are glider wings. There are glider pads around that are stationed around the town there that you can use to go flying out to the various areas in the world.
You look like an alien angel.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right, so there's a little critter, and he's gonna come after me, but I am going to in fact just shred him into pieces, as requested.
Yes.
We've got a mosquito type bug here. We're gonna shred him. Oh, the game is both first and third. I don't know if I mentioned that before.
I like that option. I'm not as good at first person. I've just never been. I think it's because when I was younger, I always played games.
I do tend to switch between first and third a lot, depending on which class I'm playing.
There is one game I play first person I could never do.
Which one?
Duck Hunt. Are you familiar with Duck Hunt?
Yes, I am familiar with Duck Hunt. Especially.
Really, you've heard of it? It's a pretty indie game.
It's
pretty
indie.
indie.
It's a little thing.
Yeah.
What was the dog's name? I never can remember.
Didn't he had a name?
Didn't he? How does he not get a name?
When I was a kid, actually, when I got that game, I didn't have I didn't have the gun that came with it.
Oh,
and so I was so confused. I was just pressing on it, and the dog was just laughing at me, and I didn't understand.
Well,
and I got the gun.
I can explain. That explains why the dog was laughing at you, because you weren't actually achieving anything.
Maybe that's why I don't like first-person shooters as much as the average person. But there are some.
All right,
We're gonna
convince you with this one.
Yes.
A little waterfall here in our world. It's a little hard to see everything that's going on. Oh, we got somebody gliding nearby. That person who tried to glide over here and is...
He hit the waterfall, looks like.
He did hit the waterfall. He did not glide very successfully, I must say.
Oh, what's that thing? Is that an egg?
Well, it is, in fact. If we get too close to it, it'll pop. All right.
Or can you shoot it? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and here come the creatures.
Oh.
All right, and this guy's just gonna spit acid at us until we kill him, so he has to go away. So there you go. There's some Dreadnought action for you.
Yeah.
Would you like to try to shred some
yes.
of your own?
Yes,
All right,
I would.
I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
I will hold this for you.
Oh, really?
You shred.
Oh, now you interview me.
See, exactly.
Okay, let's see. All right.
How long exactly has your hair been blue?
My hair has actually been blue now as of Tuesday.
Okay.
I dye my hair far too often. Wait, what is this?
That would be an acid pool created by the sieger over there. So the left mouse is going to be firing, and the right mouse is going to be the shield ability.
Oh, am I charging? Oh, I see.
Hold it down and it'll spin up.
Oh, there's like a charge to it. Okay,
Yep.
keep. Oh, die. Oh. So what is this thing? Like when I press
That's a forward shield that will actually block all projectiles coming at you from that direction. It does not protect you from acid that you're standing in.
Damn it. Call for help.
Do we see anyone nearby that's running over to help you?
Help! I'm on camera. Help!
Yeah, I don't think they care. All right, so you've respawned here in one of the little towers. No, there's no penalty for dying in this game other than time. So you got to run back to wherever it is you were going. Now you've also got two special abilities you have access to.
Oh yeah.
On the 1 and 2 keys, the 1 is going to be a repulsor blast, which is going to throw back enemies. Of course, that guy there is going to do a tail. He just did a tail whip. Yeah, that was him. No, that wasn't you. That was him. He did a tail whip and threw you back.
So it has a countdown.
Yeah, so you can use it again in 15 seconds. And then this guy here is big and gnarly and will hurt a lot. So 2 is that's an ability. That's an ability called Thunderdome, and it creates a dome force field around you, which locks in your enemies so that they can't get away from you, which is really nice because you've got the big gun.
I have to talk to the mic more.
Oh, okay.
I'm shooting things.
That's probably my fault for like holding the mic near me and not putting it over towards you so you can talk.
Well, you know, you have to interview people too.
I don't have experience with this. I'm trying hard.
I think you're doing very well.
Oh, thank you. You're very sweet.
But I'm not doing as well in this game.
Well,
can I tell you that
again,
your map looks like a bear? Can I tell you that?
Yes. Well, yes, but at the moment that's because you're dead. So I have to say that as much experience as you have interviewing is how much I have in playing the game, which is, it balances out. I do bad interviewing, you get killed. It works.
I have to say though, not only do I see all the mecha influences in this game, I can't help but see a little Portal in this.
A little Portal?
A little, you know Portal.
Yes, I know Portal. I know lots of Portal.
It's just,
you mean visual style?
The visual
Oh yeah, sure.
resembles each other.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that sort of plastic tech, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And
I
with
can see that.
And with the lighting as well. I did a Portal painting on my show, and so that's why that lighting is very familiar to me. Are those plants with the string?
No, those were actually resources that you picked up. So now you're a little closer to being able to build your next gun.
Hooray!
Hey. Or my next gun.
Yes. Oh, I like these things. Oh.
So there's the little critters that have been summoned by the popped.
Try this boost again. I don't think I've mastered these yet.
It does take a little practice. Oh, and now you've got 2 of the tail whip guys. They're going to launch you about a mile.
I'm just shooting. This is what I know. This is why I need This is why I do assault, because I'm like, can I just go in and hit stuff?
All right, so do we need to switch you to assault? Is that the plan? All right, I will run you over to an assault area.
Let's do it, let's do it.
There you go. Switching.
Do you want to do a different angle at all? Like maybe come over here? Can you still get the game though? There you go. Right. I don't know. You're the camera guy. I trust your judgment.
I can just develop gameplay.
Maybe for a little bit, yeah.
Hey, we have some nice lag going on.
Lag's always good.
Yeah, well, it's...
Beta.
No, it's actually not beta. The servers are fine. This is actually our connection to the internet from the show floor.
The internet here.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of bandwidth that's being used by all the people here on the floor, which is
everyone.
Yeah, everyone. Exactly.
Everyone. Do you know how many people are here?
I'm guessing around 100,000.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
All right. So over here we actually see a dynamic event. You bring up the map. You can see the symbol here for the dynamic event. This is a patrol of the Chosen. And the Chosen are these guys who, humanoid race has come out of the melding to attack us all, and because they want us all to die, and they're mean, and we don't know.
Why do they want you to die?
Well, because we're not actually that sure. We know they try and kill humans wherever they find them. So clearly there's something about being human that they don't like very much.
They're just very carnivorous.
Indeed. These threshers that keep tail whipping need to go away now, so we'll make them die, and then we'll go deal with the Chosen. All right, so they are now very dead, and we can now head over here to where those Chosen are. Maybe they will still be there. Let's see.
I love
They seem to be gone. They've been cleared out by the other players. All right.
I love I don't know how to your jetpacking. I want to say levitating. What is it called when you jetpack out your boots?
I believe jetpacking.
Jetpacking.
Yeah.
All right. I love that.
Yes. No, we've got really terrific feel to our jetpacks right now. We spent a lot of time kind of dialing them in so that they're a lot of fun to use. You can't use them forever. You do have an energy bar over here on the right that will run out. But if what you like is being in the air for a long time, you can. There's that tail whip again. You can spec out your jump jets so that they will keep you in the air and be as efficient as possible.
That's great. So I have to say something. This is the future, right?
Right.
Is this a different planet? Because I can't help but notice kind of dinosaur-looking things.
Yeah. So what happened is, and this is on Earth in the year 2233, and we discovered a material called crystite, which is a nearly perfect energy source. And the problem is that it's only available on a planet called Alpha Prime, which is a little past Alpha Centauri. And so we sent a ship to go get it. Our first ever faster than light ship for humanity, and they're going to keep following me, aren't they? So we send that first ship, and it crashes back to Earth. It doesn't work. It doesn't make it. And it releases an energy storm onto the Earth that we call the melding. The melding covers 99% of the planet, except for about 100 square miles around Fortaleza, Brazil, which is where the ship crashed.
Did you guys do the math on that to make sure you did that right?
About 100 square miles, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 100 square miles.
Good job. Good job on your guys' part.
Thank you. No, actually, our tools use the Earth data as a starting point. So these are actual Earth map.
I'm one of those jerks that tries to look up and do the math for everything.
Are you gonna check to see if our constellations are correct from Fortaleza, Brazil?
Oh my God, do you have constellations in this game that?
Yeah, we really kind of do.
You really kind of do.
Yeah, we really kind of do. So.
Are they correct? I'm gonna find out.
They just might be.
Oh my God.
So if you look up, they just might be correlated too.
I'm gonna count the stars.
So, anyway, so if I go back to the map real quick. You can see the edge of this melding curtain, right? So everything outside of this area is covered by the melding. So all of the Earth, except for this area here, has been covered by the melding, and all the organic matter has been consumed. Some creatures have come out of the melding completely transformed, right? So that thresher may have started out as a little salamander guy.
What happens if you go into the melding?
You melt.
So you melt in the meld.
Exactly. I see what you did there.
I see what you did.
So yeah, so that's where all the creatures come from. Now, some of them actually come from Alpha Prime. The little spider guys that you see, those are called Aria, and those guys are little creatures that were. They are actually extraterrestrial. They came from Alpha Prime. They came back on the ships that were bringing the Christite back to Earth.
So not only do we have organic materials also mutating
Yes.
from what I got. So organic material is mutating.
Yes.
That's in the meld,
Yes.
and you also have these alien creatures
Yes.
as well. That can,
So they're safe creatures, but not very many. Mostly what you have is lots of things that want to eat your face.
Any hot aliens?
Well, the aliens that we have are called the Chosen, and the women the female Chosen are their weapons are hot. They will melt you.
Oh, I see what you did.
Flamethrowers and such.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's sort of the basics of what we have over here in the open world. And obviously we've got, like I said, all of our big PvP stuff. We've got several different maps.
Whoa, wait, what's that in the sky? What's that?
Well, what do you think that is?
Oh, is that what I think? Wait. Am I seeing this right? That's in the sky, isn't it? That's wait. I don't want to sound dumb. I want you to say what
Up here is the constellation.
Yes.
But that is the melding. That's the melding.
Oh,
first.
that's the melding.
Yeah. So and it's part of the game
So
world,
if you
right?
go
So if
over
we
there,
ran
you'll
over
melt.
there, we would melt. Yes. Did you want to see me melt?
Yes. Can we see you melt?
Okay, where's the closest?
In the meld?
Looks like the closest is gonna be there. I'm trying to find where I can get there quickly. Not really a lot that's immediately nearby, but we'll make a run for it. We'll see how quickly we can get there. And yeah, great. I'm just gonna get stuck on stuff.
Oh, I like that fit. What was that fish thing? I like the sign.
That's Spicy Owl's fish tacos.
Really?
Yeah, Spicy Owl's tuna.
They should get one of those at PAX.
I agree. So we're gonna run towards the melding because apparently you like to see me die.
I do. It's really. You saw the first thing I did when I played was I died twice. So.
Fair enough.
Let's see you die now. It'll make me feel better about myself.
Excellent. I love this plan. All right. So, boy, we're just rubber banding something fierce. This is awesome. It makes our game look great. Although we are getting daytime, so it is dawn. So you see the.
How long is each day in the game?
Day cycle right now is about 5-6 hours. So 2 or 3 hours a day of nighttime, and then the rest of it is daytime.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like usually, whenever I play games, it seems like they either go real time or it's just kind of. It's too fast to me. It's so easy to wait for night and day.
You want it to feel like it's really that time and that it's not going to be gone in an hour.
Yeah, but I like the 6 hour thing, or was it 4 to 6 hours you were saying?
It's in that range. It's around 6 hours, I believe.
I think it's a good median for it.
This would be going a lot faster if I had my vehicle.
Well, you just use your jet.
I could. The jets aren't actually any faster than.
They're not faster.
They're not
They
really
just make you look cool
significant.
while
Yeah,
you
they
do
do.
it.
All right. Well, we're heading towards it. We're getting closer to it.
I like the freeway signs.
Well, like I said, this is all sections of real Earth that have been washed over at least once with a melding. We're able to push some of it back because when the ship crashed, but. All right, we're getting closer. We're just going to avoid all those things on the way.
I like the big feet. Well, I guess you need those for jetpacks.
Well, yeah, that's where you got those jet boots, and they got the jet boots. Yes. Have you seen our cosplayers out front?
We're gonna have to get pictures of that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we gotta get pictures of that.
You do want that.
We're actually putting a cosplay section on our site, so that'll be perfect.
So we have 2 professional cosplayers.
Do they have the big feet?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
So let's see here. Oh, we're getting very close. So we're not going to be able to stand there very long. It's going to get fairly ugly fairly quickly. So I'm going to stop sprinting. You start to see.
Okay, here we go.
You start to see.
This is
your
the
vision's starting
meld.
to go bad. And you see.
Can a monster somehow?
You can see your health bar just starting to dip.
Oh, so it starts going.
It's just dipping really slowly right now.
It's possible for like a monster to
And we
like
can't-
push you into it or something.
Oh yeah, no. Well, that tail whip guy will do it.
Okay, so
now
are we
you
in the
see-
meld?
We're now in the melding. You're seeing our health bar start to tick away.
Keep going, deeper.
All right, let's see how fast we can go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 9 seconds.
So are there any like quests? Is there any tasks in the game where you'll need to go into the meld for any period of time?
There is actually. We've got some They're not live in the beta right now, but we have some internally, some missions that where you actually have to push into the melding, and you carry a little melding repulsor guy with you that if his energy runs out, then the bubble collapses and you all melt.
You have to like run. You have 9 seconds to get out.
Yeah, there's no way. You're gonna be too deep. Yeah, you're pretty much screwed. It's not gonna happen.
Well, thank you so much for this look in the game.
Absolutely.
I am very excited for
you.
it. So let's stream this, okay?
I love this plan.
I'm gonna stream this.
I love this plan.
I'm gonna be an assault and I'm gonna kill stuff. It's gonna be good.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.